Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way
for the Dodgers,
next.
The right fielder, number 66.
Yasiel Puig is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They're coming hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Jock Peterson will be next. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Center fielder
Jock Peterson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
1 there. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First offering on its way. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Change up low. 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Stepping up now, Gregory Whitman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Gregory.
This is taken outside for ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Brandon Drury will bat next. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a looper to left. Ethier has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Softly hit toward the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Now here it comes. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Pitcher.
At the plate, Scott Kazmir, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Third baseman.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now batting, David Peralta. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So
hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. At the plate, Nick Hundley. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. backstop fouled over towards the coaching box. Drilled right back up the middle. Utley is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Archie Bradley.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager. He drew a walk his first time up. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0.
No strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Weak roller right side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Digging in for his second at bat, Gregory Whitman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. Utley's up with it, and he's retired here 1 away. Riding in once again, Brendan Drury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andre Ethier.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Whitman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Baseman, number 26,
in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out here in a Hyunjin Ryu. Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And a slider just about gets away from him there. Is it some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
Now batting, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. As a look, now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Started to go around there. Appealed down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. To third. Turner has it. A throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Settling in now, Vital Marte. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Ryu comes set. Needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. Hit to short. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Now at the plate. Hyunjin Ryu.
Your attention,
First
please.
at bat of the game for him. Scott Van Slyke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Scott Van Slyke.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Strike two.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Jock Peterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Adam Liberatore of Southpaw.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Now in the box,
Number
Archie
36.
Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Liberatore.
Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now this is bobbled in left. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Gregory
left
Whitman.
fielder,
It's been an
Gregory
0 for 2 effort for him to
Whitman.
this point. Hard hit ball to second, and he is in there. Ready once again, Brendan
batting,
Drury. He started
second
out the
baseman,
evening 0 for 2 so
Brandon
far. Inside
Drury.
with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
No strike.
Here's the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman,
number
Freddie
10.
Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is pulled into right. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A
Leading
couple
off for
of
the
walks
Dodgers.
for him thus far.
First baseman, Kyle.
He's ready.
Seager.
Here's the first offering. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
0 for 1 for him
Grandal.
here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, number
Here's
5.
Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Seager.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Tomas. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
2-1, here it is. And he'll offer it the 2-1 and send it in the air out to right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Antonio.
Justin Turner. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 25, Antonio Castilla.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Andre Ethier. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Nelson Cruz.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Chase Utley. Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Randall Delgado comes on to
for the Diamondbacks, number 48.
action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Franklin Gutierrez.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he strikes him out as well. Pedro Baez.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
digging in once again. Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag.
Number 25, Nelson Cruz.
So striding forward now, Randall Delgado. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Gregory Whitman. Jeremy Hazelbaker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a flare out to left center, and that will conclude matters here in the Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
backs, number 40, Andrew Chafin.
fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box,
The center fielder, Jock Peterson.
swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Freddie Freeman there, he'll hit next. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
First baseman.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
Third base.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including number 46. Takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Pitching for the Dodgers.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hernandez is right there and not too shabby out of the pen. Here's the catcher.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher Yasmani.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Seager.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Marte ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Lays off 2-2 now. 49,033. Get up as 1 here at Chase Field. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Corey Guerin gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
62.
Nelson Cruz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Kike Hernandez would be next. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Roberto Pena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Roberto Pena.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fire.